2015 was a pretty bad year for Islamophobia in America. In the wake of attacks in Paris and San Bernardino, there was a surge of mosque vandalisms, physical attacks against those perceived to be Muslim, shootings, and death threats. But incidents like these didn't only occur recently. Muslims were targeted and in several cases murdered throughout 2015. As of December 8th, there were 63 Islamophobic incidents at mosques across America. That's 3 times higher than in 2014. All of this happened alongside constant news coverage of ISIS, the Syrian refugee crisis, and the prejudicial comments made by leading presidential candidates and public figures. In 2015, a majority of GOP voters thought that Donald Trump's idea to ban Muslims was a pretty good one, and agreed with Ben Carson that a Muslim shouldn't be in the White House. Then there were the armed demonstrations outside mosques, the inflammatory signs lining major subways, and businesses that declared themselves Muslim-free zones. A lot of things went wrong this year, but there is a silver lining. As Islamophobia intensified and gained more media attention, many Americans took notice. Google searches of the term Islamophobia rose in 2015, initially in the wake of Charlie Hebdo. But interest in the term spiked dramatically after Paris and San Bernardino. Some prominent journalists and politicians started calling out Islamophobia, and leaders on the right and left stood in solidarity with Muslims. Dozens of interfaith efforts also popped up around the country. So despite the fact that Islamophobia was at its worst in 2015, there is hope that we are turning a corner. Want to learn more about Islamophobia? Visit bridge.georgetown.edu.